Murky torrents of water rushed down, carrying red soil, massive rocks, and uprooted trees, cascading onto the road like a raging waterfall. The once peaceful village was suddenly submerged in mud, with rooftops barely visible above the swirling flood. The roar of rushing water mixed with the sound of destruction, painting a scene of devastation and sorrow. In that moment, nature turned fierce, swallowing everything in its fury, leaving behind immeasurable loss and heartbreak. The sea raged violently, with towering waves roaring before crashing onto the shore, sending white foam spraying into the air. The rising water swallowed the sandy beach and flooded the coastal roads. Gusts of wind howled, carrying the chilling mist, blending with the sound of the waves to create a fierce symphony of nature. The rising seawater surged over the embankments, submerging the coastal roads beneath its salty embrace. The once bustling streets, filled with passing vehicles, were now nothing more than a vast expanse of water reflecting the gray, overcast sky. Relentless waves crashed against the shore, carrying debris and remnants of destruction. The chilling sea breeze howled, spreading a heavy dampness over everything in its path. This scene of devastation stood as a stark reminder of nature's immense power and humanity's fragility in the face of the ocean floor. The scorching lava flowed relentlessly, carrying an unbearable heat that burned everything in its path. Trees were reduced to ashes, houses crumbled into glowing embers beneath the raging fire that lit up the night. The ground trembled, the air thick with heat and the choking scent of smoke and ash. In its furious wrath, nature spared nothing, leaving behind only ruins and devastation. A haunting reminder of destruction and loss beyond measure. Nature is always forgiving, but once provoked, the consequences can be devastating. Fierce storms, catastrophic floods, earthquakes, tsunamis, or volcanic eruptions, all can strike without warning. In just moments, everything humanity has spent years building can be washed away, buried, or reduced to ashes. Nature not only sustains life, but also holds immense destructive power. Therefore, humans must learn to respect and protect nature. For when it unleashes its fury, nothing can stand in the way of its wrath. devastating force, leaving everything in ruins in the blink of an eye. The wind howled ferociously, tearing off rooftops, sweeping away trees, signs, and even heavy vehicles. Rain poured down like a relentless waterfall, floodwaters rising rapidly, engulfing streets and sweeping everything in their path. The air was filled with the deafening sound of the raging wind, the crashing of metal sheets, and desperate cries in the darkness. The entire city trembled under nature's invisible might, leaving behind nothing but destruction, loss, and an unshakable sense of terror. No matter how much wealth one possesses, humans cannot withstand the devastating power of nature. In an instant, everything can be swept away, reduced to ruins, or submerged beneath raging waters. In that moment, the most valuable thing is no longer material possessions, but the safety of oneself and loved ones. After all, everything can be rebuilt, but life is irreplaceable. Once lost, it can never be regained. A massive avalanche thundered down from above with terrifying force, sweeping away everything in its path. Jagged ice shards shattered and scattered like cold, unforgiving blades slicing through the air. The ground trembled, trees snapped like twigs, and massive boulders were carried away by the relentless icy flow. Nothing could withstand its brutal power, leaving behind only a desolate, frozen wasteland, a chilling reminder of nature's unforgiving wrath. Nature's fury raged through, turning everything into ruins in the blink of an eye. The once vibrant and beautiful city, filled with lights and life, was now reduced to rubble, scattered debris, and remnants of destruction. Familiar streets lay submerged in floodwaters. Trees were uprooted, vehicles swept away, and rooftops stood bare under a darkened sky. The peace was gone, the dazzling beauty erased. Only chaos and loss remained, a harsh reminder of nature's relentless power.